Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't visited before, my name is Stephen and this is Glen Car Sales. We put up walk around videos of every new car that comes into stock. Today it's this florid silver Audi S3 Sportback. I also do car reviews as well, and if you'd like to check back what reviews I've done in the past, you can do that by clicking the Glen car review playlist. This video is also sponsored by WeWon'tBuyAnyCar.com, which is our own in-house car buying service. And if you'd like a price for your sports or prestige vehicle, we'd love to hear from you, and you can start that today by clicking the link just up here. And I have actually just realised that it doesn't work on the telly, so you need to use WeWon'tBuyAnyCar.com on your phone, but if you are watching on a phone or a tablet, there should be a wee link and that'll take you through to the website. And as everyone always says on YouTube, please do consider subscribing, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any more up and coming road tests. So without further ado, let's start the tour of our 2016 Audi S3. Always looks like I'm drunk when I do that. So, florid silver Audi S3, 50 odd thousand miles. We'll confirm the exact miles once we're inside. It's got a few nice performance enhancements that come in the form of a high capacity intercooler, high flow turbo elbow and intake, and stage 1 software. Guys, I'm just going to dull this down a little bit because it's a bit washed out and we're going to miss the details on the paint. There we go. Now, we're usually quite fussy when it comes to buying, and we're even more fussy when it comes to buying cars that have been modified. So this car came from a Facebook follower who we've known for quite some time, and he bought it from an older gentleman in a completely standard form. Condition is really, really good, especially for a car of this age. The back of the back seats look like they've hardly been sat in, which is always a nice sign. Matching Uniroyal Sport contact tyres all round as well, and a good service history with all the documentation in the file, as well as the all important thermostat housing, water pump, and it's also had an uprated Haldax pump as well. So condition wise, what we're looking at, so generally speaking, this is where we'll find the majority of the commensurate wear and tear round about the leading edge of the bonnet. Let me just turn this camera ISO down a little bit again. There we go. As you can see, it's really, really clean. Silver is always a good colour for hiding all sorts of sins, but we do like to try and be as thorough as possible with these walk around videos. We've got a good quality camera and we upload in a nice high quality resolution as well. So if there's any little stone chips, you will see them in the video. Bonnet's nice and clean, light lenses, all nice and clean, and we've got the black optics, grills and Audi badges there as well, all still nice and glossy. And even down at the lower section of the front bumper, we can see that it's all nice and clean and tidy down there as well. In the car, as much as it's a 2016, it has only covered 50 odd thousand miles, so stone chips really should be at a minimum. Looking down the length of the passenger side, we can see that the bodywork's all nice and clean and free from any parking dents. Take a look at the first wheel. As I mentioned, we've got, I'll just bring this, sorry guys, I should have put this camera up onto automatic, it would have done all this for me. So we've got Uniroyal Rain Sports, nice set of fresh drilled discs there as well, and the wheels are all free from any damage. We did have to diamond cut either 2 or 3 of the wheels. We'll go through that over the course of the video, but certainly none of the wheels have got any damage left on them. That would have either been a little bit of curb rash or water ingress under the lacquer. That should have all been taken care of before the guys set about with the detailing. So it's all nice and clean from this angle as well. We can check the bumper while we're here, make sure there's no bumper scuffs. You can see we've got the rear parking sensors, the 4 exhausts and the rear diffuser. Looking around the outer rim of the wheel in the rear, you can see it's all nice and clean. Brake disc nice and fresh in there as well. Another Uniroyal tyre. Some protection glass to the back. We can take a little look at the roof. Make sure there's no marks, scratches or dents up there. Roof is something that people generally forget about, don't spend much time looking at. Good keys. Now, you can tell this is only my second video since the Christmas holidays, I'm well and truly out of practice. My apologies, I'll make it better next time. So we can see seats are all in excellent condition. Take a good look at the centre console, make sure it's not all chipped and marked with wedding rings and whatnot. Gear stick's all wearing well. And right across the dashboard from the steering wheel we can see that it's all nice and clean. Look at the base of the passenger seat. And the car's also got factory carpet overmats, and the entry plate and everything's free from excessive scuffs. Moving on to the rear. Again, taking a look over the back bench. Nice and clean. And the entry plate and everything's all, again, free from any excessive scuffs. Moving on to the back. Got black optics Audi badge there, which is a nice touch. Boot carpet, doesn't have any marks on it, no stains. Little look under there, we've got the spare wheel, space saver as well, and that's just your front plate and a little storage compartment in to the left. Parcel shelf is also with the car as well. So looking down the driver's side, again nice and clean, no marks. Back bumper corner, no marks. Rim all nice and clean, and that applies to the brake disc in the back, and again another matching Uniroyal. Take a little look across the back bench from the driver's side. It's all nice and clean, and we'll just take a little wander down to the front. Guys, it's all washed out again. Bring that down, there we go. You can see the reflection's a bit clearer now. And we'll look at the bumper way over here. And the last remaining wheel, you can see no damage. So a nice clean set of diamond cut wheels, branded Uniroyal tyres all round, brake discs all nice and clean, all round as well. So I've got the lights on just so you can see the running lights while the ignition is on. Door card all nice and clean, no marks or shiny areas around about the door pull, electric window switches. Got heated mirrors as well. Entry plate's all nice and clean. A little tiny bit of water ingress just under the lacquer there. The plastic's all free from excessive scuffs. Outer bolster and the backrest is in good condition, as the back is backrest, the base and the outer bolster as well. Let me just hop in, get the car started for you, confirm the mileage, and just demonstrate that the car starts and idles without any warning lights. So current mileage 55,394. That'll look all the way around. Nice it being a manual as well, quite a nice change, and it also has an uprated clutch, which is quite important. Well, it's very important on a manual S3 or Golf R, especially when they've had the power increased, as the standard clutch can be a weak link. Sorry guys, let me just get rid of this. So I'll open the door, let you have a little listen. Go around the back, let you hear it from the rear. And we'll just finish off with a little nosy under the bonnet. So the only indication that the car has been modified is this Samco turbo intake pipe. There's a panel filter under there. The high flow intercooler is behind the slam panel, and obviously the high flow turbo elbow is just down here, and the resonator delete pipe is underneath the car. We do have the standard resonator pipe. It can be refitted if you find that it's just a little bit too noisy, but it sounds pretty good to me. And it goes very, very well, as you'd expect. The car is around about 380 horsepower, goes really, really well. It's a proven, tried and tested drivetrain, the S3 and the Golf R, and they can generally take quite a bit of power. So around about that sort of horsepower, it's very, very safe. Brings us to the end of the video, guys. Hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions for us, please feel free to either leave it in the comments or get in touch via the website. There'll be a link to the actual car in the description below. So yep, get in touch if you want to read the price for your trade-in, or if you're looking for a quote for finance. As you're looking at a Golf, an Audi S3 on YouTube, I'll put a link to a car review up here that I think you might find of interest. And as always, please do consider subscribing to the channel, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any more up and coming road tests. And you can do that by clicking the Glen logo just down the bottom. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.